winter weather advisory is in effect for a couple of our counties here in the WEIU viewing area where there's some snow falling across the area right now. That's going to include Crawford and Jasper counties. This is going to remain in effect until 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. So if you have any travels down there tonight or into tomorrow morning, you're going to be aware of some possible slick road conditions because we'll take a look here on satellite radar. You can tell that's where the snow's been most of the afternoon, basically along and south of Interstate 70 from Marshall, Martinsville, Casey, Greenup down to the south through Newton and into the Robinson area. We're seeing that snow, but we're expecting more snow to overspread the area as we go into the evening hours. As we zoom out, you can see there's snow to the north, snow to the south. So most of central Illinois is straddling the action, but we are expecting a little bit more development across southern portions of the state as we get through the overnight hours. So that'll bring better chances for snow. But again, the highest amounts are going to be staying down there across Crawford and Jasper counties and points to the south. So that's why they're under that advisory. Elsewhere, it is cold across northern portions of the state. 7 degrees right now in Moline, 9 in Bloomington, 31 down in Evansville. As we look locally, we're seeing temperatures at 19 here in Charleston, 20 in Paris, 22 in Robinson and Effingham, and it's currently 14 in Decatur. And when the wind picks up a little bit, that drops those wind chills down into the single digits. So it's definitely another cold evening. You want to stay bundled up, and we're going to keep these cold temperatures around in the forecast. So we'll pick up Futurecast for the rest of the evening. Again, you can see the snow right now down to the southeast, but it's indicating as we go into the overnight hours, we'll see that activity overspread the area and lift further up to the north. So we could see snow as far north as Decatur, Monticello, Champaign, and Danville as we get into the early morning hours. But once we get past midnight, we'll start to see this activity decrease in coverage and make its way out of the region. We will hold on to the cloud cover, though, as we get into Tuesday. So for snowfall amounts, I'm expecting the highest totals in the 2 to 3 inch range along and south of Interstate 70. Elsewhere, we could see up to 2 inches closer to the Illinois Route 16 corridor. But for most of us, especially the further north you are, you'll be lucky to see even an inch of snow out of the system, as it will be pretty quick moving and during the overnight hours. But the cloud cover holds in place as we get through our Tuesday. But the further north you are, you may get a few peaks of sunshine. Temperature is going to be remaining cold for our day. Our hometown highlight is Jasper County, not going to be making it above freezing tomorrow or the next few days for that matter. We're looking at a high of 25 in Newton, 26 in St. Marie, and 24 in Gila under those mostly cloudy skies, with that northeast wind remaining gusty up to 15 miles an hour, knocking those wind chills down several degrees. And we are locked into this cold weather pattern. Look at our average for this time of year. It's 40 degrees. We're going to be nowhere near that over the next few days. 21 tomorrow here in Charleston, 22 on Wednesday, and then temperatures start sliding again as we're looking at another surge of cold air as we get into the weekend. But that's not the only thing we're watching. We're tracking additional chances for snow. So our next system to watch after tonight's going to be coming in here Wednesday. This is Wednesday at 4 o'clock in the morning, not seeing any activity, but that will be changing as we get into the course of the daytime. This run of Futurecast showing snow showers over the course of most of Wednesday across central Illinois. So we're looking at another system. This looks to be mostly another snowfall event, but we may see a brief period of some freezing rain or a mix early Wednesday morning. Best chances of that going to be south of Interstate 70. And of course, we're tracking the track of this system because if it shifts, that will change our impacts. Right now, we're not looking at too much in the way of snow, pretty close to what the system we're dealing with right now. But that activity will be moving out of here as we get into Wednesday. But then another system's right on the heels of that as we get into Thursday. For tonight, we're expecting an overnight low down to 12 degrees. So again, another cold night with wind chills down in the single digits thanks to that northerly wind gusting up to 20 miles an hour. Again, heaviest snow going to be falling further to the south. Then for tomorrow, 21 degrees for our high, mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures in the teens most of the day. And feeling even colder than that, we're going to keep that wind out of the northeast for our day. And as we look at the next 7 days, again, a chance of snow on Wednesday, another chance on Thursday. Then temperatures drop down to 11 on Friday, down to -1 Friday night. Highs in the single digits for the weekend, continuing into Valentine's Day. And there may be another chance for snow on Sunday, but right now, too far out to put that on the 7-day just yet.